welcome to another video. I've just woken up. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm in a place called Elton. Now I was working yesterday. Yesterday was my first day. I wasn't in the best of moods yesterday, to be honest. I was a bit grumpy, so I thought I'm not doing a video. Anyway, yeah, I am delivering where I should have delivered last night. I didn't have enough time. I ran out of time basically, so I left the trailer on the company site, and I'm still on the grounds of the where I'm delivering last night. But they said I could sleep here, so that's what I did. So I'm going to go on there in a minute, do a daily check, and then I'm going to go on there in a minute, and then pick up the trailer, get it tipped, and then I'm off to Preston, I think, somewhere like that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going picking up a lot of Coca-Cola. Then that's going getting verified, and then I'm probably taking it to the port. So that's quite a long way, to be honest, to do all that. Going down to Lichfield to get it verified, and then it's going on to the port. I'm guessing it's going on to the port. I don't know that yet. I'm in a Mercedes Actros. This one's seen better days, if I'm honest. It's seen better days. This one doesn't belong to the company. And the Volvo I normally use is in for service or for repair or something, I don't know. It's in the garage anyway. So with this thing, and it's nothing special. It's bog standard with a complimentary cigarette burn there in the seat. Basic. Just basic. There's nothing to it really. That's it. It's rubbish. It's dinted right on the back of it. It's been reversed into a trailer. It's been reversed into a trailer. So the back of the cab is dinted. Just at the left hand side of the lights on the back, there's plastic missing where basically it's been driven into a trailer. So it's probably been too low and driven into a trailer. It just seemed very low, the suspension on it. It just seemed like it's set low, but it's not. It's just normal. You just have to hold the up button when you're getting under the trailer for a bit longer. That usually fixes it. Well, not fixes it. That usually gets you under the trailer without smashing it up. There's also a giant dent on the front, just on the top. Looks like it's been driven into something, I don't know. So I googled the registration number last night. Shut up. I googled the registration last night to see if the dent was already on it, and the dent was already on it in 2017. So it's no one from my company who's done that dent. And if you want that registration, if you want to Google it, because I know that some of you like to know what I'm driving, it's BV65HXA. I found one on Flickr or something like that, whatever it's called, I don't know the website. Anyway, I need to go and get this trailer and then get it tipped and get moving. So I don't know how I'm going to stick the camera today. As you can see, there's no option to stick it to the wall. I know some of you are complaining that the camera angle was rubbish, but where would you like me to stick it? You know, how, I don't understand. I don't understand how I'm supposed to stick it there. Anyway, I can't. I've only got the suction cup with me, so unless it's solid, like a solid plastic, not a dashboard type plastic, it's not going anywhere apart from the windows, to be honest. Anyway, right, let's get going. Right, I've picked up the trailer. It was in this space here on the left. I was hoping they'd tipped it for me, but they haven't, so I'm going to tip it now, and then we're going to get going. I'm about to go in there, but this little our left's part there, I need that space to get in. and it's starting to unload. It's not a place to unload that really. That's not good. It's going to make things very awkward for me now. Hopefully someone tells him to move. Let's see. Oh, shut up. Yeah, it's put that in the right awkward place. Right, I seem to have damaged that. I've just opened the passenger door because I had to tilt the cab, and I broke that, so I've just pushed it back in. So this may be a short video until I buy another lead. I need to buy some spares. Let me try it again. Not charging now. It did come on a second ago, and then it didn't. Anyway, oh well, it is what it is. So anyway, yeah, I've just come back to the yard because my number plate on the trailer decided to hang off. So you know, that's been fixed now, back on. I had a warning on the dashboard saying the cab was tilted. It wasn't tilted. It just needed some lubrication on the cab tilt mechanism. Which there, as soon as I come in the yard, they jumped straight on it, got it done. So I'm ready to go again now. I do need diesel. However, I'm hooked up to this trailer, and it's a pain in the arse to get to our fuel pump with the trailer on. So I'll be fueling up somewhere else. But before I go anywhere, I better make sure the engineer's van's not behind us. I can see a shadow. Yeah, I better have to. Right. Mirror's cleaned, we're good to go. Defects are fixed. Jacket off, heating on. Safety first. Now I can't adjust it because it's locked me in. Okay, so we're just waiting to get loaded now. I can't move anywhere. I have one of those things in front. So I'll just show you what's happened. I wanted to straighten up because I'm not straight. Yeah, I get a ha ha ha. I know you're gonna say now. To get this thing here. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, turn up.
No, you need to lower it and
I can
lower it, because otherwise I'll break these ones.
Right, okay, yeah, I'll lower it, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, well you do take that door thing off.
Yeah, I'll close the door. You will need to move a bit forward and lower it, and then to reverse it back.
Ah, okay, yeah, no problem. Yeah. Ha. So basically, it's locked me in a position, and I need to adjust now because it's in the wrong position. So yeah. It's a creep. Right, I'll try to explain that again in English this time. So basically, when you reverse onto these bays, you've got it's a self-locking thing. So once you go back, you can't go forward. It won't let you go forward until it's released. So anyway, that's not really the issue. I thought I was misaligned, but I wasn't. I was lined up. The issue is the trailer's too high for this loading bay. This trailer doesn't have the ability to lower or raise itself at the back by manually. I mean, it does it automatically, but not manually. So unable to lower it any further. So what I've done instead is I've raised the cab as high as possible. Well, the rear wheels of the cab as high as possible, pushing the back end down a bit, which has helped a little bit, but not amazing. So basically, the weight of everything that's going to be in the trailer is going to be on some rubber stops. Now, if they break off, they're going to break off, but there's not a lot I can do about that, to be honest. It is what it is. Hopefully they don't break off. It's only rubber. To be honest, there's rubber wheels anyway, and I think they're kind of damaged. So they're designed to be pushed up and down because that's why they're rubber wheels. So hopefully it's all alright. But anyway, yeah, when I got here he said, oh no, this is not load, this load isn't until R12. Well, it's not R12 now, but we're still getting loaded. Right, we are loaded. Right, so we're going now to Lichfield. We're going getting this paperwork stamped. So it's a 2-hour drive down there. Go and get the paperwork stamped, and then we're off to Holyhead Port again. Yay, Holyhead Port. So what time are we on now? 2 hours and 25 of driving, plus another 2 hours. That's going to be cutting it fine if I get there without having to have a break. I imagine I'm going to be having a break on the way. So let's go and get the paperwork from the security lodge, and then let's get out. So I'm at junction 29 truck stop. Well, I will be in a second. That burger van's supposed to be nice, but I've never been to it, by the way. Yeah, junction 29. If you're not familiar, if you don't know this truck stop, M1 junction 29. There is signs for it. Big black lorry parking signs. So I need some fuel first, which I'll do, and then I'll grab a bite to eat and have a break. I'm still good for AdBlue, about 3/4 of the tank, so I don't need any of that, just need diesel. So I think I just had Jason Walton say hello to me. Well, not hello, give some advice.
You will arrive at your destination at
And I think that was him there on the left. I'm pretty sure that was him on the left then. we've come to Tesco, we've got our stamp. It took 20 minutes to get in because the system that they're using is not operational fully yet. So hopefully once it's sorted, it'll be a bit quicker. But until then, it's very slow. So, need to whack the code in here. Cheers. 2, 0, 3, 2, 5, 7, 3, 6. Code not. It's a real code. Wow. There's an Audi playing silly buggers with a truck. Can you believe it? Neither can I. Anyway, this plonker decides, I don't know if my lights are too bright or I don't know, either that or he's on his phone or he's, I'm thinking my lights might be too bright because he keeps weaving left to right. You know, like sometimes you get glare in your wing mirror and your rear view mirrors, and then he'll slow down, then he'll speed up. So he's probably just on his phone actually. What he'll do is he'll slow right down, let me catch up to him, and then he'll boot it. And I don't know why he's doing that. What's he trying to prove? He's got a 2-litre Audi. Wow, that's nice. Well, I know the lighting's crap in here because it's a Mercedes Actros with not very good lighting. The Volvo throws the light much better. Anyway, I've stopped at, some of you will probably know this, it's called the, sorry, wrong angle. Some of you will know this, it's called the Puffin Restaurant, next to a Shell garage on the A55, just as you go through the first tunnel. And I never noticed this last time, I'll show you, which is a good idea. And now everyone's going to tell me in the comments, oh yeah, people have been doing that for ages at different places. It's the first time I've seen it, so. So we have washing machines, and I'm guessing one of them's got to be a dryer. Yes, the left one. £2 for the dryer, £8 for 18, £4 for an 8 kilogram wash. That's not bad really. It's not bad. I mean, luckily I don't need to wash my clothes because I'm a tramp. That only stays out for 5 days, so I don't really need to use it. I bring enough clothes with me anyway. However, good to know. Good to know that they're there though. I wonder who that is. Let's see. That would be Kev T and the Welsh Wizard. Let's see what they want. Better not play it to you lot though. They swear quite a bit. No, they don't really. Oh, before I forget, if you're still looking for a job, if you're a brand new class 1 driver, or you're an experienced driver, 3 people, I think 3 people have now got a job with Maxi, the company I work for. So if you're looking for a job, send me an email or send me a message, whatever you want to do, Twitter, tweet, whatever. Send me a message with your phone number and your name, and that's car alarm. And if so basically you will need to have your HGV class 1 license, your CPC and your taco card. You have to be 21 or over, and you don't need experience. Someone asked actually on one of the live streams, do you get training? I'm not sure what you meant by that. If you meant trained up to be a driver, no. If you a brand new driver and you're worried about not doing things right, then you can just say, can you put me out with another driver for a couple of days? And that's what'll happen. You'll go out with another driver, learn the ropes, paperwork, etc. It's pretty easy though, to be honest. And then, you know, you're away, you're getting experience then. Even if you don't last more than 6 months, you've got 6 months experience, you know. And despite what people have been saying on some of the social media, the wage isn't a bad wage. Maybe it was when last time they looked, but I will tell you roughly, I mean, it depends. Because I do 5 on 3 off, my shift pattern changes. Obviously you get more for weekends, more for Sunday. So depending what kind of shift pattern I'm on, like this last week I did Monday to Friday, and I cleared 680 quid. There you go, I told you my wage. That's after tax, and that's including my night out money, so 680 quid. If you're doing days, if you want to do days, obviously you're not going to get the night out money, but they do four days on, 4 days off, or 4 nights on, 4 nights off, whichever one you prefer. I think you're more than likely going to be doing days. 5 on 3 off for the tramping, and the sites that we've got, I'm not sure if Wrexham are looking at the moment. There's Bells Hill, we've just taken 2 drivers on from there through myself. I think we've just taken one on from Warrington, or he had his assessment yesterday or the day before. I'm not sure if he's got the job or not. We also have Warwick branch, so if you're near any of those, I'm probably missing another one as well, but anyway, yeah, if you're looking to gain experience and you've got your class 1 but no one's willing to take you on, you know, Max are offering an opportunity there for you to you know, get some experience under your belt. And to be honest, I mean, I've been here nearly 2 years, and I don't work for idiots. Yeah, you get your ups and your downs, as in any job really. I have a couple of gripes with the way things are done, or with something, but if you tell someone about it, then it usually gets sorted. One thing I'm impressed though is any defects with the lorries. Anything safety related gets done immediately. Like today, I just pulled in within 10 minutes. That was working on my lorry. I had one engineer at the back sorting the registration plate out, and another one tilting the cab and sorting out the problem with it. So, and then I was away within half an hour, and then on my way to where I was supposed to be going. So you can't fault them for that. You know, health and safety wise, they are pretty good. And they do give you all this. You get your uniform. I think it includes boots, jacket, t-shirts, trousers. I'm not sure, you might get shorts, I don't know. I always wear my own shorts. In fact, I always wear my own trousers because I just don't like the feel of them. Jacket, gloves, yeah, all the usual stuff. PPE. So yeah, if you're interested, give me a message and I'll get someone to give you a ring back. But don't bother message me if you haven't got class 1. There's just no point. I won't reply. But yeah, right. Anyway, I'll stop waffling now. Morning. Good morning. How was that? Is that better? Lovely. Anyway, it is 7 minutes past 6, and I've just one of the mornings that I just didn't want to get up. Luckily I've set 15 alarms, give or take, so I've just done my daily check this morning. Everything seems alright, apart from this trailer doesn't seem to hold in the air for that long after you switch it off. Gotta wait for the air to build back up. I switched on 10 minutes ago, so I had air ready to go when I started it. Not the case. Oh, I better plug in my sat nav as well. Where's the cable for it go? hand side. Right, I'll have to sort this self level out. It's not self leveling. Piece of crap. Well, we are here now in, I was going to say Hollywood then, Holyhead, and I don't know why I said and, because I wasn't going to say anything else. But I now have my reference, so hopefully straight in and out. No idea what you can see there. We have our trailer collection. Do you know what someone said on the last video? It's a different truck, but the headlights seemed a bit low on the driver's side. This is the same. Luckily it's daylight now, but I will be getting that taken in today and adjusted. Ready for the next driver. So we're dropping this one in one of the lanes because it's going out at 2 o'clock on the 2 o'clock boat. So drop this in one of the lanes ready to go. So if you're not familiar with how the port works is, yes, I can get on the boat, but I'm not, that's if I'm booked on the boat. Most of the time, in fact all the times apart from once, you just drop the trailer off at the port. So you drop the trailer off in the lane they say, or it's not till tomorrow in the trailer park they say. And then a shunter will come along, pick up your trailer, park it on the boat, and then it will get tied down on the boat so it doesn't fall about. We can go right. Just looks a bit iffy this. Too many blocks to smash your truck on. Which is the left lane, I think. 505, 508, 501 is the first one. Behind one of ours. I thought someone had left the registration plate on it then, but they haven't. That is the trailer we had on the last video in front. Right, we are unhooked. Let's go and find my trailer. Go top. No idea where it's going to be. There's some over on the right hand side over there. So I'm going to go and check them first. And then if not, I can double back to the trailer park. It's not, I've got to the number now, 9. I think that's it there, 962. Just double check. 962. There we go, 962. So one thing I keep doing though. Let this shouldn't go past. fast there. You don't get. It appears he couldn't get past there. There's another shunter as well. Go on, shunter. Get shunted. And a crane. And a van. Was it a tractor? That was a tractor. You want to turn in there? Okay. Well, I want to go backwards, so you can turn in there. I'll get this trailer at some point. Jeez, this trailer's low. And it's heavy. Jesus, that was hard work getting under that then. Go on, get up. Test 1, test 2, we're going nowhere. Right, let's go and get it hooked up. So, we appear to have bathing slabs. And there's just one of them that wasn't strapped down for some reason, yet there is, for some reason, there's about 10 or 15 brand new ratchet straps and ratchets. So we're going to Wednesbury, West Midlands. A postcode would be really helpful for this, you know. No postcode. Time to Google. Right, I do believe I found it. Dalston Road, Platt Street off Dalston Road. That must be it. I hope. Well, it's in the area, so if it's not, I'll just find the correct place if it isn't. Right, WS 10 7. Right, so I've just had a little break, 45 minutes. Spent 40 minutes replying to messages that I didn't realise I had on Facebook. So, yeah, some of them are a few months old there, but I got there in the end. So, I'm at Road King now in Staffordshire, A5, I think. And you're going to reverse your body into that post. Close. And, yeah, I was at Road King this morning as well, but the one in Wales.
Turn right, then you have reached your destination.
Yeah, pretty obvious, right in front of us.
your destination, Platt Street.
Alright, mate. Yeah.
What you got on?
Paving slabs.
Paving slabs. There's a paving back out. Our next entrance. You'll see. It's that blue pole sign.
See what?
The blue pole sign there.
Yeah.
You'll see one of them on the road to the left there, then you'll pass their units there and come to our gates.
Okay, can I turn left there and get back out? No.
All the cars.
Oh, I'll take them with me. Right, you alright to watch me out then? Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Okie doke. On the right's in the way. Let's this van with the arse end of the truck. Jesus. Paving slabs.
Slabs?
Yeah.
From Brent. To the loading area. Well done, sat nav. We're off. I just need to write the in and out times down.
You will arrive at your destination at 2:28 p.m.
Mind your back, bend at the knees. Right, so I'm just sorting out the back of the trailer. Done most of it, in fact. So all these was left in here. Some were wrapped, some were rolled up, some weren't rolled up. All these as well. I've put some in the locker already, and I've put all these anti-slip mats where they're supposed to be. It does need a brushing in. This lorry doesn't have a brush with it, so I can't brush it. And there was all these corner protectors as well, put them away. But the main thing really is wrapping those up, but I'm going to put them in the side locker in a minute. Someone's shouting me. And sorting these out. These are the wrong length. Sorted now. I'm going to put these away and then probably get on the bay. Okay, so that wasn't one of my best reverses. However, it is perfect to the millimetre on the actually on the dock. However, if I could have seen the lines better, or they was extended out a bit further, I probably would have got that spot on straight away. But I didn't. Anyway, this camera needs charging. Alright, heading north, M6. Traffic is a bit poo. Not a lot you can do about that really, apart from avoid it if you know where to go to avoid it. But unfortunately, I'm on this for quite a while, so there's not a lot I can do. And a little birdie told me, that little birdie called Kepti, says basically I should be passing him any moment now, so keep your eyes peeled. Right, so we're just dropping the air now and then we're getting from underneath this trailer. I'm going to come back in the morning and pick up the other trailer. Someone's doing a key check in their own car. Bit random. Anyway, let's get off the port and find somewhere to park. In fact, I'll stay on the port, use my Google. Morning. It's 5 o'clock. That's not so early actually, really. For wagon drivers, 5 o'clock's about the right time to get up. Sometimes it starts at 6, but I don't know. It's usually around about this time anyway. So I stopped here. I'll give you a little tour with my unsteady camera and some kind of oil salvation place. Anyway, oh, salvage place, sorry. And there's loads of steam and smoke coming up from there yesterday, and I discovered you can actually use the air recirculation. Let me just switch the lights on. So the air recirculation button and the night heater at the same time. So there was no smell last night. I was quite amused, quite happy with that.
Disabling all alarms.
Thanks.
Okay.
to repave this road. It's a bit poo. Jeez, that really hurt that. Well, there it is. I lost it in the mirror then. Right, let's have some rear lights on. Is down. You have to really take it easy on this uneven ground. It's horrible. Test. Yeah, we're connected. Right, we've connected to the trailer. And I've just noticed in this windscreen on this truck there is a tag that says Merseyflow on it, which means I can go through the tunnel. So I'm going through the tunnel. That'll save a lot of time. It's 45 minutes this way versus about an hour and 45 minutes the other way. Well, maybe about an hour and a half. But yeah, change of plan. We're going to Huntingdon now. Hopefully I've got enough room to get this out without knocking all those trays over. A weird combination of cement and insulation board. Well, I'm just on a break now, hooked up, ready to go. I should have had a break before, so I'm probably going to get an infringement for that. It's a working time break. I normally start at 6 in the morning. This morning I started at 5. So I've gone over my working time 6 hours by 18 minutes, just under 18 minutes. So, naughty boy. Oh man, but I've been sat here for ages as well. I could have just put it on and I would have been fine. Well, must remember next time, set an alarm. If I don't get up at my usual time, well, I'll start work at 6 o'clock. I should set myself an alarm to remind me. Did I mention we're going to Huntingdon now? We are. That's got a fat ass. Yeah, it's a bit wide, that, isn't it? It is 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I got to this tip last night and they told me in uncertain words, go away, come back Monday. I got there about 4 o'clock. No, what time was it? I can't remember what time I got there, but anyway, it was too late for them. They were still open and there were still customers in there, they're still doing stuff. They said and someone just basically said, no, go away, come back Monday, we'll teach you a lesson for being late. I was like, well, whatever. I'm not going to argue with that. Don't want to tip you, don't want to tip you. So I left site, and anyway, rang work. They said, right, they'll tip you at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's now 5 o'clock in the morning, and there's nobody here. So let's see what happens. Today's part of the video is going to be quite short because I've not got much memory card space left. So yeah. So I'm still waiting. I've done one delivery, one drop. They turned up at 6:15, so I delivered that, the first load. The rest of the stuff, which is some kind of cement floor tile thing, which was underneath all that stuff, that's all ready to go. Curtains are unbuckled. The gates are open for the place I'm delivering. The building's unlocked. There's nobody in it. I've walked around the whole building shouting hello, hello, hello. No reply. Bit weird. And then I've googled it, I've rang the number. No one's answering, obviously, because there's nobody in the building, but the gates are open, it's unlocked, which is strange. So I've just got to sit here now and wait until somebody turns up. No idea what time that's going to be. The time now is about 8 o'clock or something. Get off. Why Mercedes, why do you make it so difficult just to see the time? It's 9 degrees, 8 o'clock. So hopefully it should be any time now. I'm guessing 8 o'clock's a good time to start on a Saturday. Time is 10:45. Not tipped. I'm going taking this trailer to somewhere else. Dropping the trailer off. I am bored to death. Right, we're at one of our rubber depots, and we're going to put it in that tiny little space over yonder. See if the camera's got enough memory on it. Now there's a tight space as it is, and I've got nothing on the left, and the trailer's big heavy. Too much. It always overstayed Mercedes. Always. I'm used to the Volvo now. Start taking it off. Take it off. Take it off. Get it off. Get it off. All the way off. I went a bit wrong there. Straight up. On the other side, open and get the legs down. I'll kink it a little bit. Just give me a bit of extra room. That'll do. It's in crawler mode then. It's starting to crawl up the bloody embankment. Right, we've done that, and now we're on our way to do a collection. I've got no trailer on the back at the moment. Hopefully there's a trailer there ready to be collected. Ready loaded. All I've got to do is strap the loads down, get under it, and get it back to my yard. Well, that's me done now. Back at the yard. Just got to take all my stuff out. It's like moving house every single time I get in and out the truck. But that's me for this week. So I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and if you've not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button below, and if you want notifications, press the bell button next to it. And every time you upload, which is about once a week, you'll get a notification in your email. Well, don't worry, I don't spam it. I only do like one video a week because I'm lazy. That's just because I don't have much time to do anything else, to be honest. So yeah, thanks again, and catch you later.